Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and our Gundabad campaign on Divide and Conquer version 5. In the last episode, we finally wiped out the Elves of the Woodland realm, and now we kind of need to figure out what we want to do with the rest of our armies. The obvious choice is just pushing everyone east and starting to deal with Dale. They should only have 3 regions left, and then once we've taken care of that problem, we can move on to Erebor, and hopefully Rune and Mordor has decided to become bros again, so I won't have to push all the way down there, but just taking care of Erebor and Dale, and then start moving back west, because remember that with our long campaign targets, we also need to wipe out the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm and the Dwarves of Ered Luin, and I have no idea how it's going for the Dwarves of Ered Luin. I really hope that Angmar is just giving them the business, although I'm not entirely positive that that's the case. Also, I will plan to... Oh, I haven't moved you. I will try to put my generals into a bit... into some better positions, like as actually using them as governors in many cases, but also as generals, I suppose. So Azog here, for example, he will be replaced by Lughorn, who will be governing Dolan, and then I will be able to use Azog in the battlefield instead of as a governor, because he's a really brutal commander. And also, you are on your way to attack the Anduin Vale. That's great. In one turn, we should reach that settlement, Ostingyle, I think it is. With our victories against the Woodland Realm, we are freeing up quite a few troops. I think I will just push everything here east, because we really need to take care of Dale. And then we will make use of quite a few of the generals that we have here. I think all of these settlements, basically, except Esgaroth, both Dale and Erebor, has a surplus of generals. And we also have, I think we have one here, yes, Onazanar Yagduf. I'm actually thinking that it might be a good idea to send you back to govern something over here. Rakeberg already has one, but Framsberg, Earlstone, for example, just govern something, because I think we already have enough generals to lead armies right now. So what if we start moving you back to Earlstone? Maybe that will be good for you. Get some good experience there and some governor retinues and whatnot. It's gonna be swell. And in Taurfilin, we only have one, and I think the surplus generals we had there we sent to govern Emenufuin and Erin Dolan, and I really hope that Dol Guldur do not want to attack me with these small little remnants. Regarding why I give away everything south of Erin Dolan is basically because I need Dol Guldur to be strong, because they are my southern wall, basically. They're my buffer between Rohan, Lothlorien, Anduin Vale, Dorwinion. If they decide to push through, it's really important for me that Dol Guldur is really strong, and I really want to focus my my energy and my resources on what's north of the Rune River, or whatever we want to call it, this river at least, and just make sure to capture everything on in the north, rather, and keep the buffer here to the south, because I have enough problems with Erebor and Dale and eventually Ered Luin and whatnot to not... that keeps me occupied. I really don't want to fight the Dorwinion as well, because I think they are quite strong for the time being, and that's why I'm going to give everything on the southern side here. Even if I take Erwi, they have mines though. A pretty good mining network. No, it really wasn't that good. But this is on the other side of the Anduin River, and if the Lothlorien Elves have pushed Dol Guldur out of here as well, I really do kind of want them to be strong. I need them to be strong in this. And if I'm lucky, maybe they will even attack the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. I don't know. I haven't quite decided what I want to do with Erwi yet. but I do know that I want to capture it. So that's why I'm sending an army down south, really hoping that the High Elves don't decide to march out of Goblin Town and attack me at Maythelberg, because if they do, we are not going to hold it. But you can keep marching down. We have some Pale-Uruks, we have some Black Shield units here. This is going to be a really great army to use. We will even get some reinforcements from Fenholm, and it's going to be sweet, even though it's going to take quite some time to move down to Erui. But hopefully Captain Ishlik is going to weaken it a little bit, so it's going to be easier for us to take it. 58% chance of you getting into Erui. I don't really like those odds, to be honest, so let's just keep you there as is. 90% to get you into Duinberg, and that gives you a trait increase as well. 40% chance. It would be so nice to take Duinberg, because I'm absolutely terrified of the garrison that they have in there. They also have a general there. Cool beans. Maybe if Dol Guldur takes Erui, we might want to consider moving our stack to Duinberg instead. They have a lot of early tier troops and a crap ton of archers. But it would be really nice to just get rid of that humongous stack and then just sack it, obviously, get a bunch of resources from that, and then just give that to Dol Guldur as well. Need them strong, my brothers to the south. Right, do we have anything more to do up here? We've moved some things into forts for free upkeep. And maybe we can even move you onto that one instead. We have a spy here that would very much like to move into this region. We're already getting quite good visibility, but we can always just keep moving to all the different dwarf settlements. And when this army has moved through enough, we will also reinforce it, and then we'll take another army out of these settlements, because we have the generals for it, and we also almost have 2 full stacks here. Damn, that's looking good. Really, really good. Right, that's enough chit-chatting. That's like 10 minutes of intro. Let's just end the turn and see what happens in the next one, because we haven't really got anything else we need to move, I don't think. So let's end the turn. Oh, damn it. One little squad that I forgot to move. Hope everyone's doing alright, by the way. I have lost my voice a little bit because I did too much singing this weekend. So apologize for that. But I had a good time. And I think that's the most important thing. So far, no one's attacking us. I'm very, very happy about that. Brawler's Pit. Oh, it's a trap. Who's trapping me? No one said anything was a trap. A Brawler's Pit at Fenholm. Fenholm is down here. I think, why not? Might be good to get some trash in that settlement. Did I destroy the barracks that was here? I don't think I did. Yes, I did. That's awesome. And when the Carpenter's Guild House is finished, I will be able to get a whole bunch of things a whole bunch quicker. Also good that I can retrain those units, because that will give them full stacks, and they have some experience that I want to make use of. Actually, okay, nothing happened at Erui. Seems like they almost somehow rather absorbed the Dol Guldur army. Okay, cool. Interesting, interesting. Start, or keep rather, moving south. And I will move you, and you, and you, and you. How many rooms do you even have? 8, 9. So we didn't have quite as many forces as I would have hoped. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. And I hope this should be strong enough. Or maybe, if I'm really lucky, I will be able to get some mercenaries down here or something. That would be swell. And also, I've completely forgotten to keep building towers on my way down here. So I did remember that this time. Now, let's go through some messages before we make our moves. Recruitments, Withyboard and Erindolan, you got Ballista, that's great. Ooh. Yeah. You got Ballista, Withyboard, you also got a Ballista, that's good. Very happy about that. And like I said, first, recruit. Okay, everyone's just retrained everywhere. Dale, yes. That's where we get that sweet, sweet armor. Construction. Actually, I already know something I want to construct first. Eminufuin can be upgraded from a large encampment. Let's just wait with the guard barracks and then start with the large encampment, I think. And another thing, another tip I got was maybe to decrease the taxes, because the higher taxes really hurts the population growth. So it might be better with a lot of people that pay a little less in tax than fewer people that pay a lot in tax. So I will actually go through my settlements later and make sure to cut down on the taxes a little bit. Rakeberg, right. You got the rations hall. Now you're working on the slave quarters. That's good. Maybe we can start here. Normal taxes. I think that should be good enough. Don't really need to put it on low, maybe. Don't want to be too generous. They might take advantage of me. And Bursakula can't do anything there. Okay. On Azanaru, you got the Beast Breeder. That's so cool. Yes. Just queue all of those juicy things up. And with the board, you got the Hunting Lodge. That's great. I think the Carpenter's Guild House would be great here. And here, I might actually want to put it on low because we really want to upgrade with the board. Yeah. And then, as Garoth, you got the Carpenter's Guild House. Sweet. We can't grow this settlement, but I can just cut it down to normal tax rate, and you can start building the camp guard right away, actually, and practice range to get those early tier troops up. Or 26. Might be better with the culture, actually. And then we have Thranduil's Halls. You got the Temple of Metalcore, so that culture will start to skyrocket, hopefully. 33%. Don't really need to grow it, but the population growth bonus might help with economy in the long run anyway. 4 turns, though. Might be better to start going with some early tier troops, so I'm going to queue that one up real quick. Good. That's that part. Faction announcements, whole lot of retinue expansions. That's so great. End of turn report. Right, we made some money, and we are still going to make some profit. Sweet. Now I'm just going to do something that might not be a lot of fun to watch, but just go through all of my settlements and decrease the tax rates, at least to normal. And I think that's going to cost me some money now in the short term, but hopefully, if you're right, Rolf, it's going to work out better in the long run. And it's always good to have a happy kingdom, whatever, empire. Okay, so now I've decreased a lot of taxes, and that's 2k that I'm losing in projected treasury totals. So it's not optimal, but like I said, hopefully in the long run it's gonna work itself out. Move over to Eorlstone. And you, my friend, will be working or moving towards Onazanar, but actually you're going to move towards Dale. And I think everyone here already is retrained to the highest capabilities. Good. And you still not doing anything, but these armies are still strong, so they are going to faction air. Okay. They are still going to cause quite a bit of difficulties for us. And where is their other settlement? Okay. Burgram. So you can hang out there. Just keep an eye on that banner. And these should be the last 3 settlements of Dale. 64. I think we will have the ballistae to siege these ones anyway, and I will want to siege all of them so that I can take them all at the same time and not having to fight a doom stack. That's what I want to do. We are still retraining some things in Dale. Erebor is done so I could theoretically just take out all of this minus some of these more damaged squads and then reinforce them with these. That's gonna cost us quite a bit, and I think it's better when you are on the field as well, so then I will just take everyone. And this is what I said, Derwinion, now the neutral, but I do not like the position of that navy. And I can't train any ships either, so I don't really have anything to say about it. Okay, but that's moved, and you are moved, everyone's moved. And we are ready to end the turn yet again. Oh. Actually, oh no, I should have done the siege. And there were so many things I didn't move. Hot diggity damn. You can move out, you can move in. Completely forgot about Osingyle. I wanted to siege that one. And Dale, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, Derwinion have now declared war on me. So that happened. Now I'm very happy that I don't have to move forces down to Borealj. Very happy about that, indeed. Now, we should have Dane's Halls, Baldur's Pit. No, thank you. No, thank you. You cannot get any mercenaries, but lay siege to Ostingyle and see if they will sally out or not. If they, oh, they will most likely do that. I would if I was in their position. But if they do, I guess I will just move back or something. Now, first of all, our messages, Derwinion and Gundabad. Yeah. Mount Gundabad, we got ourselves another ooh, that was a stunning bloke. You can start moving down into that fort first and foremost. You start moving down to Maethelberg. Mount, yes, and Framsberg. Noise. Oh, actually, we will collect even more lads. Putting a lot of money into recruitment right now. And Emenufuin, you got some basic stuff, and I don't really think I will train any more for the time being, at least. And is it more important to upgrade you than it is to get more troops? I can't start building it anyway, can I? No, I cannot. So what if I do like that? Then I can start upgrading. Good. And I still want to queue these lads up though, so I'll just put them in the line in the queue to make sure that they're gonna be trained eventually. Righto. And Fenholm, you just retrained some stuff. Dale retrained some stuff as well. That's great. That's just great. And we could, theoretically, send even more lads down south here and maybe reinforce this little squad. We could, or we could just move these lads north. And they will help out in the war against Dale. That might actually be a good decision as well. You move inwards or move forward, because now we are going. And 2 ballista in that army. Now that one's full. And this army, without you, gotta learn how to love without you. There we go. And ballista for you as well. And we can't retrain it. Oh, we can actually retrain a ballista. Cool beans. We have room for 6 more troops. 1, 2. What do we need, by the way? We do have a bunch of archers, so it's more something to hold lines and whatnot with. Something like this, maybe? And 1 more. It's always a fun idea to throw some trolls in there. And you're gonna cost me a fortune anyway. So there we go. Ooh, we can actually get... Yes, we actually should be getting some of that. First, we can move forward. So now we have 2 full stacks in Dale territory. And soon we should have some more. Great. And we have generals leading both of them as well. That's just terrific. You move in there, and I think we have... Yeah, oh, damn, we have a lot of things we need to retrain. And we don't have the Orc Avengers yet. Oh, I really need to start putting money into Erebor. The Orc Avengers Guild will be so sweet here, and the dungeons, not necessary. Okay, when we have, in the next turn, I will need to start putting money into this. Slave Hall, I think that would be great. Then we have all of these things that I just need to get, basically. And we already have the Carpenter's Guild House, so we can just get cracking on with all of the different buildings we need to get here. Sweet. Caroline. Feeling very musical for some reason. Okay. What do we want to bring out here? You want to bring anything more south? Maybe we actually should. Like some of these. Move that down. Reinforce it with some of these lads. And then move down towards Austin Guile. That's gonna take a while, but I think it might be good to help Dol Guldur. And then they might be able to move somewhere else as well. You. Just keep moving. Because it didn't look like Dol Guldur accomplished much at Erwi. But hopefully you will be able to accomplish quite a bit. Now, I think we are ready. You will keep moving towards Eorlstone. People look happy. Money is not looking as good anymore, unfortunately, with the low taxes, but also a lot of troops out on the field. But I don't think it's gonna be... Actually, you lads can be upgraded in Dale. So first of all, move into that fort. So move from one fort to another, free upkeep and whatnot. That's always a good thing. So far, I don't see any Dwarven army on its way, so I'll move some units to be free upkeep in that fort right there. And we upgrade what we can upgrade. And this is looking good. Construction report. What do we get? Framsburg. You got the Chieftain's Hall. Which means... Yeah, I think we already have everything here we want to get. Erebor, Carpenter's Guild House. Yes, already queued up a bunch of stuff there. Eminu Queen. You're gonna upgrade to a large encampment. And after 5 turns, I think we're gonna go with the Guild House here, to be honest. And then we can start going into all the military buildings. Although we really have decent culture here. So might it be worth it? 4 turns. 4 turns. And then after that, upgrade to the guild house while I'm recruiting the black shields, because it's gonna take so long for them to replenish. So I think that's gonna be worth it. Yeah, that's how we're gonna play that. Great. Anything else? Faction announcement, trait increase. That's great. And yeah, got some money. We are still the leader in production, and I'm very happy to see that our brothers at Mordor has taken the first spot in population. So they are multiplying. That's great. Now, I think, and do we need to move anything here? I want, you're a spy. I want you to take a look at Kirik Gathel. 64%. That's great. It's really, really great, actually. You managed to get in there. And, oh, damn, missed something. Okay, we have a Dwarven family member there. That's not the best. But I want you to start moving over to the next faction, or the next settlement that they have. And I want you to move into Kirik Gathel. Once we've taken this place, we are gonna be a lot richer, for sure. The mining complexes the dwarves have are ridiculously rich. I'm almost considering throwing like this army towards Kirik Gathel. Just take some units from Esgaroth as well, maybe something from here. just to make sure that we are actually on the way over there. Because this looks too tempting. Although, to be fair, I have no idea. They are most likely going to get like 6 garrison units, and they might also have all kinds of stacks over in this region. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But you are ready. You are already sieging, and we'll have to move back with you because they will sell you out. But you will have reinforcements on the way. Good. And you? Really, feels like I end all the turns so quickly. Like, half an hour into the episode, done 3 turns, but I think, oh, damn, this is not gonna be good. And I'm not sure if I will be able to do a withdrawal. I should be able to make a withdrawal, so what I'm going to do is just do a far withdrawal, actually, because I do not think I will be able to win this. What do you have? You have a lot of archers. And you have a lot of pretty sturdy troops, so I'm just gonna pause the recording and do a far withdrawal. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, that was a lot of fun. At least we are going to be alive to fight another day. And once we come back from the hills with an even bigger army that these lads will be able to reinforce, I think it's gonna be a hoot. Very, very happy about us pulling back. We actually did lose 46? What the damn hell? Did they get that many shots off, really? 17 raiders. I do not think... Okay, maybe they did just get a whole bunch of shots off on us. Anyway, I think we managed to save the bulk of the forces, and that's the important thing here. We could also just... but we have such bad experience with being surrounded. That's the thing. None of these battles where I've tried to like corner camp and fight off 2 armies against has ever really worked out for me. So where do I want to go with this army now? Because the road to Ostengyle is kind of closed right now. Hem. Difficult stuff. Difficult decisions. And baggage train's lost. Yep, that's gonna have to be okay. Breeze leader is dead. That's awesome. Suitable husband. Yes. Where did you pop off? I wonder. Oh, withy board, right? Yeah, cool. I don't really need you there, though. So let's see if you would like to govern Framsburg, for example. I think you would do a great job. Are you a promising commander, siege expert, drill master, dutiful, taste of flesh, mean leader? Oh, cat, you're actually... yeah, I want you as a commander. Do you have any good retinues that we might give our lad Gorsag poison? Maybe. Healing paste. Where there's a whip, there's a way. And goblin. Mining income. Woodcutter. Labor overseer. Farm overseer. Man, Lug is a really good governor. Give you the bow. The whip. I do like the movement points. Poison, renown. I don't really know what renown is good for. The men no longer ask who when they are in this man's command. So renown might be really good to not have the armies starting to retreat, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I think that would make him a pretty good general with the traits he had, mixed with the retinues he just got. I think it would be pretty sweet. And you lads can actually join this army as well. And then we can start moving down south. To the south. It's gonna take so long though. Mirkwood is an absolute nightmare to walk through. And that's actually it on the recruitment side. But we are starting to build a bunch of stuff in Erebor. That's great. We're already building in Dale and Esgaroth. Happy, happy days. I would actually like to go through all of my constructions before going to recruitment. So roads here, I think that would be good for trade and whatnot. So it would make me more money. And construction report. Tarfilin. Got the guard barracks. Yeah, okay, so queue that one up. Is there anything? Not really anything else here. It can grow at 9,000. Over 9,000. We don't really need it right now. So let's just leave that one as is. Fenholm, we got the Carpenter's Guild House. I want the roads here as soon as possible, actually. So maybe we can start working on those in the next turn. Right. And you will be able to lay siege to Erui. It's actually open, but I think Erui might have towers and whatnot. If we assault it, can I see anywhere what kind of defenses they have? Doesn't look like I can. Let's just quick save and see if they have towers. Doesn't look like they should have towers. And I don't see any of that here. Not here either. Position of the commander. I mean, they have some... I don't think they get any defenders. They have cavalry. That's not going to be very useful to them. They have some archers. Very depleted bear warriors. And very depleted Bjorning shield bears. I actually like my odds here. I'm just going to quick save again. Even though I know I just did that like 15 seconds ago. And let's fight this battle on the map. These last couple of episodes, we haven't really had a lot of battles. We really haven't. So I'm thinking that this might be... Oh, God damn. Yeah, no towers, huh? We should have auto-resolved this one. You really should have auto-resolved this one. Very happy that the gate is already open. Oof. Because they are just gonna fill the gap, or just gonna fill the entrance. Absolutely obliterate my infantry. I will actually want all of my good infantry back. And rather have early tier infantry as well as cell swords do the early dying here. Damn, we really should have auto-resolved it. I didn't see anything that they had fortified walls and whatnot. Okay, let's start. And just work on the towers, really. Ballista towers, so we really need to take at least 2 of those bad boys down, I think. If possible. But any tower that we're able to bring down is going to be an absolute win. Oh, damn. That went quick. That's what she said. That went really, really quick. Could we be fortunate enough to actually be able to bring down a couple of towers here? I have no idea why. In some cases, the towers are made out of matches, basically. They fall so quickly. And other times, they are like nuclear safe, basically. No idea why. But in this case, I am chuffed to bits about them being that vulnerable. Okay, move you up just a smidge. I'm thinking that I would like you to take down that tower as well. And they have moved everything back to the square. So this is either way going to be not very pretty one. There we go, and start shooting. And we can actually start moving our archers up on the walls. Just in case they start moving forward. Or because our archers have an amazing range. It might even be able to reach the square from here. Might. Not necessarily that they actually will. Where did you actually... There. No. Okay, there we go. And that one's done for... So I'm thinking we can put you there. And then all of you can start running, please. And then we need to start sending in our infantry. I will still not be... Oh, damn. I did not see them starting to advance. Really good that I managed to see it, though. Even better late than never, I guess. But what is shooting at us? Okay. All of you push in and just occupy them. All of their archers are starting shooting, and they are quite efficient. So I'm just going to try... First of all, we need to slow down the pace a little bit, because damn. And all of you shoot at the Eothead horsemen. I think we should have a pretty decent angle. No, we might actually not. All of us, all of them are having an absolutely nightmarish angle. What if we run you back a smidge like this? And our infantry is still doing a great job. Blow the horn. And just imagine the complete massacre that we would have faced here if we hadn't been able to kill or take down the towers that easily. Okay. Now I'm getting impatient, but I think we could start moving in with our heavier infantry as well, because they have wasted their ammunition on my early tier troops. Come on, now I want to see the best angle shots in the history of angles. Some of them seem to be doing a great job getting some magnificent angles off, others not so much. But at least it looks like we are getting a lot of juicy kills off. That's great. So far we've lost 13, killed 23. So currently the statistics are in our favor, at least. That's good. Blow the horn as often as we can. Just keep shooting at the Eothead horsemen. And we might want to shoot at the Eothead, yeah. I just want to make sure that we're actually shooting at the right Eothead horsemen. And soon our heavy hitters are coming in. That's gonna be sweet. I'm also going to just ever so slowly move up the pale Uruks. Man, I love the design of them. I'm just gonna take a brief gander at them, because I've been waiting 140 turns to have armies of these lads. Yeah. Major Uruk-hai vibes on these lads. Couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. Now, keep moving. And with them actually having ballista towers, just thinking that it might be a fun idea to keep Erwi. In fact. And here we go. Still shooting. Still doing a good job. Actually, we are just pushing through. I might not even want to shoot at them right now. Because we might be doing some friendly fire. So what I want to do, run you up like so. Run you up like so. Run you up like so. And run you up like so. Because it looks like we are going to be able to run up there pretty easily. And you lads, run up there. Actually, run up here like so. And you run up here like so. The black shield archers, I want to keep them in the back here, because they are much more difficult to replenish than the Snow Orc scouts. We really need to keep an eye on the battle timer as well. It's already been quite a lot of time has already lapsed. Because the ballista always take a lot of time. There we go. There we go. And can we just try to run through a bit more? Just really make sure that we have the cavalry engulfed. And now the Black Shield archers have started to shoot. And that angle looks absolutely amazing right now. 58% killed of their troops. 18 out of mine. And yes, this looks so great. We are just dropping the Othead horsemen. G freaking ha. And of course we are taking casualties from our melee troops. But they are easily replenishable. And now our black shields are starting to come up here as well. And just keep attacking their infantry and circle whatever we have here. The Woodman Hunters, they're still firing missiles. That is crazy. That's crazy. Oh, look at the shots we're getting with the Black Shield Archers. I love myself a good angle. Really, really do. And also looks like our archers are just ever so slowly, with emphasis on slowly, are starting to get up on the wall as well. Great stuff indeed. And now you can start pushing forward towards the Othead horsemen. You can stop shooting just for now, please. And I will just want to see if the Snorg scouts make it up on the wall, and then they can start shooting. I think they should have a... No way they will reach the square. That would be ridiculous. They have no ranged cavalry left here. Skin changers. They have a general. Righto, righto, righto. So what we're going to do about that is basically, once we know that we have crushed them on this side, I will just have my archers move up and start shooting whenever they can. Although of course we need to stand clear of the ballista tower. So I would rather they use this little pathway here. Might actually already start doing that, because something's telling me you're not going to be able to reach anything from here. No, not even. Not even. So, all of you, not fire at will. And then move this way. And I know that the angles are going to be ridiculously wonky and awkward, but I still think that they are gonna do a great job, and hopefully I won't even have to use the Paleryx in this battle. That would be so sweet. Lost 19%, killed 70. Wow, really going to work on them, aren't we? This must be so terrifying, standing on the square and you can just hear complete onslaught that takes place. And the orcs are just coming closer by the minute. And I want you to form a shield wall and really just clog up the gap here. And then I would love for the archers to have the best positioning possible to get their shots off. And this might be really, really awkward for them. I'll see if they're even able to get any shots off. But if they do, that's gonna be sweet. Sweet as sweet. Where are you currently? Right there. And we have so much infantry here that maybe we should start moving forward. I'm not really sure. At least we can keep moving the early tier ones forward. The expendables. There, you are in position. Might even be able to move you up a smidge more. And then you like so. And then we can have all of you at fire at will. So if you can shoot at something, please do. You can reach the Bjorning Spearman. That's so great. So great. You like so. And always keep an eye on the timer. Too many times have I completely failed to keep an eye on that one. Shoot. I want to see all of them starting to shoot. Yes. All of them are shooting, and the arrows should just start to absolutely rain down. Everyone can reach the skin changers. And we should try to focus on that one. Oh, right. That was not what I wanted you to do, actually, but, well, good job at taking initiative, I suppose. Move back. What if I have you start shooting at the Bjorning Spearmen? Would you have better angles on that? Not necessarily. And doesn't look like we've been able to kill a single Bjorning Spearman. I would like to try a bit of a sneaky strategy. Shooting the skin changer from point blank range with black shield archers. Always been a dream of mine. But that's if the Bjorning shield bearers actually manage to succumb to our snow orc raiders. So far it doesn't really look like that's the case, does it? No, it does not. It does not. Okay. Okay, move you up just a smidge more. And then we'll put you behind like so. There we go. And all of you focus at them. And all of you. Oh, you're actually out of ammunition. Cool beans. Pull back. And you keep shooting at them. I was really hoping for better angles here, but we are starting to just injure them a smidge, and that's good. Now, where are my black shields? There you are. If this works, it's gonna be absolutely glorious. A freaking executioner squad of black shield archers. But I need my infantry to be in place just to make sure that we intercept the skin changers in case they decide to move on to us. Move on to us? That sounds weird. Dirty. Okay. And I think this... Oh no. They're moving. They're doing something. Yep. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Move back. Move back. Just run, 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 run. Oh god, what is this? What is this? Oh, sorry. Completely burst a couple of eardrums. But, oh... Come on. Lost half an army of black shield archers to the charge of those freaking skin changers. God damn it. Ugh. Words cannot begin to describe my disappointment right now. Okay, once you're done with that, go on to the next one. Now, the time for finesse is over. The time of the orc has come. You can move in and attack them as well. Enemy general fallen, that's good, but I don't think that's gonna be... They're not gonna break. Man, I'm pissed about that, black shield archers. I have so few places to recruit them. And we're not gonna heal any of those either, because we lost so many of the melee troops in the beginning. God damn. God dinkity damn it. Well, at least we've taken the settlement, and I'm very happy that we managed to take their ballista towers, and we healed quite a few of our troops, actually. Please tell me we healed a couple of black shield archers. 5. Out of... We lost more than half of the squad. And we healed most Snork spears. Yeah, tier 1s that I don't really care about. MVPs, who killed the most? 153 on the Snork Raiders. 160 on Snork Raiders. Yeah, so the Raiders did a good job. They seem to be really good at killing stuff. So that's always fun. They don't have any shields, don't have a lot of armor, but once they get working with the hatchets and with the axes, they can do quite a lot of damage. They're also quite good at charging, if my memory serves me right. How do we sack that sucker? And first of all, repair. And then I want to destroy anything that I don't really need. We have a lot of good economic buildings. Blacksmith, that's awesome. I am going to destroy this one because I want to I don't think I'm able to use it anyway. Of all archers in the settlement, that should include me, Ballista Maker. Not in any rush with that. Lord's Hall. Yes, an herbalist. Great stuff. Great stuff. And now, once that's replenished, we just need to get to work on the culture, and then eventually we should be able to recruit quite a bit here. So I'm thinking, get a spy, but I will actually keep this settlement. I will keep this settlement. Can you... No, I don't want you to move out. I would want need... Okay. Oh, damn. Lothlorien has retaken Caras Galadon. I remember that Dol Guldur actually held that one for a while. Okay. But the other spy will move back to Caras Galadon. And you can move towards the Dwarven settlement here. Would be fun if we were able to start taking down some Khazad-dûm dwarves as well. But that will not happen in this episode, tell ya. Okay, you move into Maethelberg. We're actually getting some good troops. That's awesome. And we are upgrading on a lot of different places. Also very, very great to see. Now, we have 2.1k to do something fun with. Is there... First of all, I just want to make sure that there's nothing I missed. I mean, population growth, that's a good thing. And the inn, that's good as well. Mining network, I mean, it's not the best mine in the world. But I do think that this is a settlement that's going to make us money. And I guess... merge and retrain. I think that will give them an armor upgrade. And might as well just go ahead and retrain what we can here. Because you lads are going to be here a while. Just saying. Okay, I don't want you to do anything. Now they're down to a small... I think that's a smaller garrison. Oh, it's going to take a while for you to get there. But I think it might be just... Or we could actually move on with you to Duinberg. And then we can help... we can join up here. That might actually be a Oh, Roskobel. Okay, that would have been better to attack. Okay. And then maybe you should move to Duinberg instead. You're a large town, but I think we need to help. You're gonna get there to Duinberg quicker, and we can get some reinforcements from Fenholm as well. So I think that might be in our best interest. And you, which army seems stronger? You have trolls. You have Avengers. Both of you have ballistas. And I actually think that you just might sally out. You just might be crazy enough to do that. First of all, you lay siege. Like so. And if you lay siege as well, then maybe they won't sally out. I don't want them to sally out, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. Anyway, you can start moving towards... Actually, should we... Now that I'm looking at it, we don't have a lot of late-tier troops in this army. But what I'm gonna do is take you... Can we retrain anything here to get them to full? No, not really. No. I would like to start sending an army towards Kirik Gathal as well. You're being retrained. We have... Oof. Not the best. Not the best. But as I recall, we can get some cell swords that will make them slightly better. And you will be reinforced by these lads and some archers. And let's see. Actually, We have Mountain Orc Hunters, Raiders. Did we have any weaker Mountain Orc Hunters? And Mountain Orc Hunters. Merge. And then throw in some wargs. And how many did we have? The 80. I think that's gonna be good enough. Move into that army. And then we have damn near full stack that can start moving on to Kirik Gathol. And we'll also smash the... Actually, we do already have enough towers. We have enough towers, okay. But we don't have any ballistas to join this force, though. You can move in there. Actually, didn't we train some ballistas here? Yeah, we did. We actually did. You start moving towards Dale, and both of you can actually start moving towards Dale as well. This is not the best for our economy, I tell you, but I think we're just gonna have to be, yeah, happy with that result. If we move you out of Erindolan, thinking that I might want to move you up to the north as well. Oh, you're actually making us a lot of money. A lot of money! Damn, and I kind of need that. I kind of need it. Too bad I can't give... is it... Pathological Liar. Which one is it that gives... Safe Lands? No. It's something that helps with his... with taxes, I think. He has so many traits. Dauntless. Confident Defender. Cruelly Exacting Taxman. Yeah, that's the one that I'm so sad that I can't move. And increases trade. Mining knowledge. Taxes income. Oh, damn, Azog, my man. I don't think you're ever going to leave this place, to be honest. I don't think you're ever going to leave it. You only have an Orcish dagger. That doesn't really help anything. Damn, okay, for now, I guess we're just gonna have to have 2 generals in that army. But you all understand logistics. You're also a good commander. That's the thing. Renowned father. That's sweet. Well supplied. Yeah, an Orcish dagger as well. So maybe Azog should rather give some of his military traits to Lughorn. That might actually be the play here. Public order. I don't need you to be even better at public order. Movement points. Orcish bow. Poison. Worshipper of Morgoth. Okay, so now Azog can instead get a whole bunch of awesome retinues that will make him an even better commander. And even though he has the Orc Avengers in his army, so it would be really great to have him rather on the field. I mean, the financial aspect of having him in Erindolan is just too damn huge. Too damn huge. Kingdom of Gondor is now the most advanced faction. That's not great. So now they are the leader in production. Now you might move to Tarfilin. You're free upkeep there as well, actually. That's pretty darn great. Pretty darn great. Okay, so for now I have just 2 generals here. Should I maybe move into this army instead? I have a lot of really good farm overseer. Mining income. Mining, okay. That's one of the things. Oh, you should have been chilling at Erindolan, shouldn't you? At least, anyway, I can have you join that army. And you seem to actually have... Servant is good. Farm overseer, goblin, labor overseer. You were so meant to be a governor. Maybe you should have taken Eminufuin. Let's move you back towards Eminufuin, actually. We have the faction heir there. And I think you also obviously have a lot of really good dutiful governor. You have some really good governor traits as well. Yeah, I don't really know how I want to plan this because I do like the taxing advantages that those lads give. And I forgot to give you the healing trait. What is up with my memory as of late? Okay, you are already there. Nah, we can actually start moving you towards Burgram instead. So we can just lay siege as much as possible. And theoretically, I guess actually you should have marched on Burkaupis, to be honest. Because I want you to wipe out... I want you to wipe out the last city of Dale. So that's how we're gonna deal with that. Esgaroth, do you have anything fun to add? A ballista might be good, actually, so we can do 1 turn sieges. And in the next turn, the Black Shield Archers are going to have their upgrade. So then they will be able to join as well. I think that's going to be great. And then we just have a bunch of troops waiting to be retrained. So that's happening. Okay. Now it's time to actually wrap this episode up. We have had 1 battle. And that's where we took Erui. And I'm very happy about actually having taken Erui, because now I shouldn't have to have to worry about an assault coming from there. And it also makes me a bit more money. And now we just need to worry about the elves, I guess. But we are also going to lay siege to Rosgobel. If we're lucky, we can even 1 turn siege that one and kill Lord Beon, the faction leader. That would be so sweet indeed. We have an army marching towards Duinburg that's going to be reinforced, and eventually we're going to lay siege there as well. And of course there's going to be an Anduin Vale Doomstack, I think, because it looks like they should have Ostengeil, Rosgobel, and Duinburg. That might be the only factions or the only settlements they actually have left. Can we be that lucky? Territorial ranking. It looks like this on they are on 4, but I don't think we've ended a turn since we took Erui, so might be Rosgobel, Duinburg, and Ostengeil left, so it might not even be in our interest to take Rosgobel, because if we do, we're gonna get a Doomstack on us. I don't really know how we want to play this, but I do know how we want to play this. Just move armies to lay siege to all of the last 3 Dale cities, and then make sure to capture those. And you can get into Kirikathol. You could not. 70% was not good enough odds. Who would have thunk? Can train another one. Another one. You're a diplomat. You're a diplomat. You're a spy. Okay. What's your odds? 64. Okay. So that happened. I want you to keep moving to whatever the next dwarven settlement is. And yeah, that's what's gonna happen in the next episode. Most likely this army will move on to Burkaupis and lay siege to that one, and hopefully in a couple of turns, a couple of episodes, we will be able to wipe out Dale. All comes down to if Grasgard decides to sally out or not. If they don't decide to sally out, then we will be able to siege them down for 9 turns and just killing more and more of their garrison due to starvation and whatnot. So that's gonna be fun. We are making some headway. I'm just waiting for all this latest success to come bite me in the ass. But I will cross that bridge once we get to it. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.
The Weird Bubble.